Did you know that a 67-year-old mother in Washington lured troubled teens and adults into her home, for years locking, starving, and beating them, all while forcing her own daughters to help cover it up? Her name was Michelle Nothig, later known as the Torture Mom, and what she did inside that quiet farmhouse still shocks America to outsiders. She seemed generous, a mother of three, always helping people who had nowhere to go, but once they stepped inside her door, they almost never came out. She invited drifters, friends, and even family to stay with her, promising food and shelter. Michelle controlled every inch of the house, deciding when people could eat, sleep, or even speak. She cut off phones, locked doors, and kept her guests isolated. For months, she forced them to work in freezing rain, denied them food, and humiliated them. While her daughters watched in silence, neighbors heard screams. But Michelle would smile and say they're just overreacting. One friend, Kathy Lorna, came to stay in 1994 and suddenly vanished. Michelle told everyone she'd moved away. Another man, Ron Woodworth, lived there for months. Neighbors saw him doing chores outside, limping. Terrified, soon he too disappeared. Michelle said he took off to California. Michelle's husband, David, helped hide the evidence, burying what remained near the riverbank. Behind closed doors, her daughters were terrified, forced to lie to police and neighbors for years. They saw everything, the cruelty and the beatings, until one day they couldn't take it anymore and turned on their mother, told detectives everything. When detectives searched the land, they uncovered proof of the horrors that happened inside in court. The stories were so disturbing that even jurors wept. Reporters called her the mother of nightmares. Michelle Nothig was sentenced to more than 20 years in prison. Her husband, David, also served time for his role. Today, Michelle is free, living quietly again in Washington, but the world still remembers her as the Torture Mom.